Hey, what is up everybody? Matt Charette here from the Vibe Kayaks Pro Team. Some of you might know me as Rural Fisherman from Instagram and on YouTube. I am here today to show you guys the best way to install and adjust your new 2019 Vibe Versa console. Now this thing is great. It has a lot of options. You've got a magnet on the front that holds your lures or your tools. You've got two compartments with waterproof PVC bags. You guys hear that loon? That's pretty cool. You got a cup holder, your second compartment. Two tracks running perpendicular to the length of the boat, which allows you to install your accessories without them getting in the way. You can move them left and right and have them adjusted properly. You have this that you can drill out to run your cable through for your fish finder or your batteries or what have you. You've got these clips on the side. This is new. Vibe used to use a strap to hold the console lid on. Now we're going with these clips. I personally like them. I think they're really cool. But that said, because of the nature of a plastic boat, because of the way none of us are in the same climate, and heating and cooling causes plastic to contract and expand. There's also a slight spacing difference between the 2019 boats and the 2017 boats. So because of that, Vibe made these adjustable. I'm going to show you how to adjust them today, because I have seen a few people asking questions about why their latches just kind of fall off the clips on their boat. So I'm going to show you how to do all of that. I'm going to walk you through it step by step. As you can see, I'm at the lake. It's that easy. It only takes about 5 minutes. You're going to need a screwdriver, as I think you guys saw. I had one right here. I do recommend using a short-handled Phillips head screwdriver. Obviously you need to use Phillips. This will allow you the most room to work on this particular project. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to move the camera and we're going to go ahead and get started on this. So, alright guys, so first things first, you need a screwdriver. Short stubby one works best, Phillips head. You're going to remove your original straps. Short stubby one works best because you're not fighting with the edge of the boat while you're trying to unscrew it. The other side. As you can see on the 2018, there is a threaded insert. That's what we're going to be using to mount the new console lid. So let's go ahead, take the console lid, and set it in place. Make sure everything lines up. It's going to, but I mean, we're working on it. So inside your front hatch on the console lid is a waterproof PVC bag like this. Inside that bag are going to be your clips. Go ahead and set this all aside for a second. We're going to install our clips. Nice and tight. Get the front one. Front one is done. We'll do the other side. And I went to the top hole on all of these to start with. We'll adjust it from there. And we'll figure out exactly which one it is works best on this boat right now. And I say right now because it's summertime here in Maine, and it's fairly warm, so as things cool down in the fall, the spacing might change just enough to make these latches not work perfectly. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust them. If I ever feel like my console is not tight enough, we're going to move them. And I highly recommend keeping an eye on that yourself. So let's dry fit this. press it down so that you can feel the gasket seal. Let's go ahead and try to clip it in. That's pretty secure on that one. On that one. On that one. And on that one. So it feels like, for me, the best setting was the first one I tried. Let's go ahead and try to move it and see if that makes a difference. Now the reason why I'm doing this in two different settings is to show you guys the difference and what a difference it does make. So just because it fit one way doesn't mean it doesn't fit better another way. This console is really neat and it's definitely worth the upgrade. It gives you a lot more versatility in your boat. So let's go ahead and try the middle setting. As you can see, it also clips in this way, but it is not nearly as secure. It almost clips too easily. See how my clips just flop off like this? They both do that with just the smallest touch. So that's not tight enough. That also tells me that the top setting won't be tight enough either. So you're moving it up each time you move the screw down. So we're going to go back to the other setting, and that definitely is secure enough to keep the console from flopping around and the latches from coming undone. So if you are having trouble or you notice that your console is not adjusted properly, that is how you adjust it, and it really is easy. I mean, I am at the water right now, as you guys saw a second ago. And I just wanted to show you guys how to do that because I've seen several people complain that their latches come undone at the slightest touch, and that's why. It's because they aren't adjusted properly. There's not a sliding notch because we don't want the clips to come out of adjustment over time, and under pressure they eventually would, especially with heating and cooling, expanding and contracting. So that's that. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this lake that I'm at, and I hope you all have a great day.